What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, before I say anything, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. You guys have been doing amazing, and now see, we are on the road to 1k, and I'm very happy and I'm very excited and very grateful. Please keep on supporting this channel, subscribe to my video, like my video, share my video, and let's grow this community together. So today, this is what we have on the table. I'm going to take my time walking through step by step as always. So this is going to be a short tutorial, I hope so. And before we get into, I want you to download the files in the description so that you can follow along. And please subscribe. Alright, subscribe to the channel. And if you are new, just do that right now, because there are a lot of things that I'm going to bring on channel and you are going to enjoy a lot of stuff here. So part of the community, and if you're already here, thank you so much for coming back. I'm saying a lot. Let's get into the video. So what you want to do here is to set your canvas. So come to file, select new, and this is the settings for the canvas. So copy that and hit create. Now once you set your canvas right, what you want to do is come to the file explorer, click and drag this image. Now we are creating our background, so click and drag this to the left and click and drag it to the plus icon to duplicate it. Now come to edit, come down to transform, then select flip horizontal. Now once you've done this one, click and drag it to the right, and now select all of them by holding shift, right click, then select merge layers to make it one. And the next thing you're going to do is to create adjustment layer called hue and saturation. Now we want to shift this one to the left, so a figure like 35, negative 35 is okay, and shift this one to somewhere 2 is okay, negative 2 is okay. Now let's select everything here, holding shift, right click, and also merge them. All right, we are good to go. The next thing we are going to do is that we are going to bring this image, this is the stadium. Now expand the image to fit the canvas like that. All right, let's bring it down a little bit, and I think it's okay. So what you want to do is that select the image, the stadium image, give it a mask, and just select your brush tool. All right, now make sure you are using soft round brush and increase the size a little bit. So this is okay. Now we are going to paint black on the mask. Okay, so it's going to make that part invisible so that the back picture can reveal, right? So you see we have this picture, so we are going to reveal some part of it. All right, we just want this part. All right, so what we do is that we paint black to reveal it like that. Okay, then do same here to reveal like that. Good. Now we can select all of them here and we can group them. Okay, so just select this one, this create new group icon or folder, and it's going to group them. Sorry, let me unlock it and select everything. Now we can group them. All right, so we call it BG, that is background for short. All right, so the next thing we are going to do is to bring our next image. So this is image that I generated from ChatGPT, sorry, and let me right click and rasterize it because I want to cut it out from the background. So I'll come to my property panels. Under the quick action, I'll select remove background, and because this one is a simple image, Photoshop is just going to it's going to do a great job. I hope so. Yeah, this is fantastic. So what I will do is that I hold shift and bring it down like that. All right, good. So I think it's nice. So I mean the cutout is nice, so I'll just right click on the mask and hit apply layer mask. We are good to go. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this esports FC logo. Right, good. Now what I want to do is that I want to cut it from the background, the white background. Right, so I'll first rasterize it like that. Now what I'll do is I'll come and select my magic wand tool. Now this is how the magic wand tool works. It selects based on color. Okay, so what I will do is that instead of me to select white, some parts it will be difficult for me to select the white from the black. So what I will do is that I'll select the black. Okay, so I'm just selecting the black. Every black I see, I make sure I select that. Now once I've selected the black like this, what I'll do is I'll come to select in the menu bar and click inverse. So inverse, it means that I selected black, now I have selected white, and the next thing I'll do is to hit the backspace, and voila, here we have it. Right, so go to select, deselect or control D. Now we can just reduce. We have our logo here, reduces like that. Now let's change the color of it. So come to FX, come to color overlay, and make sure you are using white. This is the hex code of white, FFFF. All right, so let's hit OK. Now we have it here. Put it somewhere here like that, and make sure you center it as well. Good. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to bring in the next image, which is the TV here. So this is the TV. Let's bring it here. Good. Now as you can see, it has this Samsung logo, and I'm not here to promote Samsung. In fact, I'm a fan of Samsung, but in this tutorial we are not promoting Samsung, so we need to get rid of the Samsung logo. All right, so first I'll rasterize this, rasterize the layer, and I will select my patch 2. Right, now this is how. So let's get rid of the Samsung. This is your patch. Just select it, okay, and click and drag it to the patch you want to get rid of. Good. Now once you've done that, just select and deselect. Okay, now we don't have any Samsung, we can just proceed. All right, okay, so now what we will do is that we just decrease the size of the TV like that, and you make sure that it's in the center. All right, good. Now we want to give this TV max, give it a layer max, and select your brush tool. Right, now we are going to paint off some part of the TV, right, because you want it to be like it's at the back sitting on the stadium. All right, yeah, so that's the essence. So let's take our time and just paint some part of the TV. Let's zoom in, control plus, yeah, so we are just painting. All right, we are just painting black like that. Paint this black like that. Okay, so let's see, I think we are doing good. All right, good. So please, I hope you get the concept. This is a video game. All right, so this is the concept that I was able to come out with. So what we will do next is to add our text. Right, text time. So select the text. Now I'm using this font, right? It's called extra energy. Right, it's part of the file, so you can install. Now let me check my trackings. My tracking is 0 right here, and now I'm going to type my text, the heading. Okay, so you can write anything, but this is what I'm writing, right? So maybe game on, anything, just put your title there. All right, so in fact this is my local language thing, right? So just put your title here like that. Okay, now we are just adding text, right? So I'll paste this text, right? Make sure it's at the center like that. Now if you want to know the settings, this is the settings of the text, so you can just check it, that you can have the same thing. Let me put this one to the top like that. Good. Now I want to select a different font, that is Poppins, and change the weight to medium. Okay, and I want to type FIFA game tournament. Okay, so FIFA game tournament, and I want to increase the font size. Let me increase it like that, but I have to make sure that I center them and put it under. Good. Now what I'll do is that I'll add shadow, right? So I just want to group all the text, group them like that, and let me call it text, right? And I'll give it a shadow. So go to FX, select drop shadow, and this is the settings of my shadow. So copy that and hit create. So we have something like that. The last thing, or last but one thing we will do is we are going to create these rectangles here. So click and drag, make sure it has no stroke, right? So yeah, this is our first rectangle. We are going to duplicate it, so click and drag to the plus icon, click and drag to the plus icon. We have 3 here. Now the top one selected, shift it to the right with your arrow key. Okay, you can hold shift to move it faster. Then select the middle one and bring it to the middle. Okay, good. Now let me push this one to this side a little bit. Good. And also push this one here. I'm using my arrow keys. Now I will select all of them holding shift and select this, so that I will give them an even distribution horizontally. All right, I hope you understand. Now I will group all of them like this and make sure they are at the center. Now what I want to do is that I want to put date on these rectangles, but I want to do something called repetition in design. So I'm going to pick colors from this image here, right? So I'll select the first one and just come to the swatches here and just pick a color. Okay, so I want to twist it a little bit, so I'll go for orange first. Let me show you the hex code. This is the hex code. All right, so copy that and hit OK. Now I'll come to the second one and I'll just copy this, and I'm going to show you the hex code. So this is the hex code. Copy that and hit create. Let's do the last one. Select this one and pick it. This is the hex code, so copy that and hit OK. So now we have this, right? What I will do is I'll select my text tool, then I'm going to add let me change it to Poppins regular, and I'm just going to write. Okay, so I'm just going to write. Let me zoom in a little bit, and I'm writing the date. Okay, so it could be 18. Okay, just write any date. Right, so put a date here, expand it a little bit, and turn off your controls and just put it somewhere here. So I think I should increase the width. Medium is okay. Right, now what I'll do is that I'll duplicate the dates and move it to the right like that with my arrow key, and I'm going to double click on the text layer, and it will come to the edit mode. Now I'm going to write July like that. Good, and I'm going to put it somewhere here, and I'm going to duplicate it again and shift it to the next one, and I'm going to double click it on the text layer, that's the T, to allow me to edit it. So I'm write 2025. right? Good. And now let me put it somewhere here. Now you can turn on your show transform control, right? Good. Now we set everything. What I want to do is select this date and group them, and I'm going to bring them to the top. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll give them shadow, right? Good, but I'll turn down opacity to somewhere 11, and I think we are good, right? So you can leave it this way, but you can also add something. All right, so what I will do is that I'm going to pick my brush tool, right? Let me create a layer like that, and I'm going to bring it down below the logo, okay, the FC logo. Now I'll call this one maybe logo holder, okay, sorry, the holder L. Okay, good. So with my brush tool, I'm going to paint black. Let me increase the size of the brush a little bit and just paint this black. So we are done with the logo. Actually, sorry, we are done with the design actually, but this is just something I'm adding. So I'll convert this one to smart objects, come to filter, and I'll select blur, Gaussian blur, and this is 110. okay, then hit okay. I'll reduce the opacity a little bit, something like that. All right, so that the FC will pop up, like, you know. So I'll select this holder, bring it down a little bit, something like that. So this is just what I did. You can do that, you can decide not to do that, right? But I feel like I want to do that. All right, good. Now we are doing good. So this is the design. I hope you like it, but we can also do one more thing. You can add noise. Okay, so what I do is I'll select everything from the top to the bottom and just group it. All right, and I'll duplicate it. Okay, so I'll turn this one off and I'll click this one and I'll convert it to smart object and add the noise. Okay, so filter, come to noise, add noise. So we have this noise. Okay, so any amount you want, but I think this one is okay. So this is with noise, this is without noise. Anyone that you like it, you can create it like that. So this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you find the video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and also share. Please keep on supporting me, share my videos, like my videos, and let's keep on creating. If you want to continue learning, there is a video on your screen right now. Make sure you click and learn more. I'll see you there. I love you all. Bye.